Alright then, so... I've gone through this a little bit with the Marine. And now I'm thinking, let's just try out one of the other two classes over here. Now, I was thinking I'd possibly go with like the Technician first, because it seems like these guys, they can basically like, make use of like, consumables and stuff like that. But I'm wondering if I actually should go with the Scout here first. So why not? Let's go with this guy here first, I think.
Looks like my comms chip got fried, but maybe that's for the best.
So, alright, let's go back and do our thing here. So Scout basically starts with like, revolver instead of like, the pistol. Oh, we got ourselves a fire fiend over there. So it's worth knowing that the A is smart to like, take advantage of like the terrain and stuff like that in this game. A former soul is basically, pump me full of lead right there. Alright, so this looks like a regular, like, pistol. I was sort of wondering there because, like, I was looking at a pistol and it looked like it was orange, so I wonder if it's like a different gun or something.
Heavy metal. Reload, damn it.
Alright, so I'm taking some damage here, but whatever. Oh, you know what? Energy down there. So basically, like, the thing about like, the Scout is that basically he has like, overflowing energy, I guess.
Stay down.
I have to say, it's really annoying with like the tutorial test basically is like first level here. I'll probably like take that off maybe. And interesting. Are these things that basically were on the Marine, I wonder? So it might be a thing that like, these like different like classes get different skills. So we get Juggler. Swap between weapons and use items faster. Your hands are so nimble, you could work at circus. Unfortunately, the armor got you first. The only benefit of your skill now is that you can swap between weapons and use items quicker. So I swap weapons and I basically like, use items twice as fast. That's not bad. So basically, a bonus at close range. The Hacker, decrease hack multi-tool cost is cool. Swashbuckler. Melee an enemy with a gun will automatically switch to a melee weapon if present. Critical chance bonus for kills. Okay, so apparently, like, a Scout is like really good for like weapon usage. Apparently in this game. Get an extra weapon slot, then 2 additional inventory slots to level. All right, so basically, that's not bad. I can't get like an extra weapon slot at the Scout here. I thought for a moment the Scout might be like really like gimped a little bit, but it looks like they have a lot of skills that really like help him out. So, all right. There's Dodge Master for like the Scout. I wouldn't mind getting myself more dodge, I think. Because, you know, this guy's kind of like squishy, so anything that reduces damage is good. Let's do a quick look for all this stuff right here. Oh, cool. So basically I have, like, you know, scavenger. I can basically convert, like, you know, weapons, ammo to whatever I need to. Unfortunately, I don't think we really need to worry about that, but, you know, nice thing to have, basically. Alright, interesting. So I basically, like, you know, aim on a target, we always hit it. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, what do I want to be with, like, the scout? Do I want to be, like, you know, ranged character? Do I want to be, like, you know, the gun kata? Gun runner? Let's see what Juggler basically does for me right here. So, oh, interesting. So Juggler's basically like a free skill. You can like basically get the, like, you know, fastest stuff, but actually, like, you know, play into any of like, these skills here apparently. At all. Dash, gotta go fast. When in danger in sight of enemies, consecutive moves in the same direction, starting with the second, are done faster. Additionally, at higher trait levels, you gain damage resistance. Alright, so basically, like, you move really fast. Basically, if I run around, dashing is basically the way to go. So let's see what it goes with dash here, I guess, over here. So if I get dash and son of a gun, we can basically get gun runner. I feel like I'm sort of wasting time, but it basically shows, like, you know, there's a lot you can basically, like, do like the scout here. What's my skill here do? So reveal branch elevators to increase stealth time, 10 to max energy. That's some bad stuff there, but whatever. This is a good hell runner, I think, for now, though. Here's a knife, I want to go for that.
Shred them to pieces.
You know, I like the shotgun, so, you know, we're just going to stick with the shotgun for a little bit, I think. And here's a question, what happens when I get to, like, the next level of, like, you know, my stealth? Does it go down? Does it go up? So we're basically still at the same, like, you know, energy level. I wonder how our energy base goes up and down in this game. I burn! Alright, time to use some medkits.
Finally. That's better.
Just gonna hunker down here a little bit. Yeah, I was just sort of testing, like, the blocking mechanics there. I'm not really sure if it's worth it to, like, you know, basically hunker down or, like, you know, just keep moving with this character, but whatever. There's a little free. Now here's a question I want to show myself as well. I wonder like those like guards basically get like a dodge bonus as they move around. Alright, so activate the elevator. So we got a couple of security drones that are on this level. There's our recon stuff. Basically, got like the map is basically always the same, I guess, in this game. So like if you know what the if you know what their station looks like, they basically gonna be like the same like branch and layout every time. Alright, so please take care of this. From Ryder Smith to Ethan Ross. Hey Ethan, there's been a new feature installed in our sector in the Callisto Mines Level 2. It's supposed to be an emergency brake in case of inmate uprising, so I'm supposing that's going to be like, the send in a whole lot of like, stuff, basic kill stuff. I'm pretty confident it's a nice addition until I remind myself of Charles. Can you make sure he doesn't get anywhere near the Paternal until I figure out how to blacklist single staff members? Thanks in advance, Ryder. Basically, like, don't activate that in case you want to kill everything. The station at Mimir Habitat Level 2 seems to have everything we need. I've scavenged some blueprints for an AV2 9mm pistol from the Old Tech military server. They're prepared for upload in the Mimir Habitat Level 1, so if we go there, basically like, that, basically. P.S. Just make sure the air is clear before we pull it off. Once I push the machine's update, it'll definitely make noise. Emergency power lock. I know I'm repeating myself, but none of you ugly faces seem to have a hint of thought on it during the morning briefing. So here I go again. If the red light goes blip blip, you must cut power. Run to Callisto Level 5 and commit the emergency code. If you don't, me and the tech crew in Callisto Level 6 will be toast. And I've already written your notes names in my testimony as potential threats, as you better get the job done. Chief Jackson. And Mimir Habitat elevator control has been moved to the terminal on Callisto Level 2 and is set to be inactive by default. Interesting. So I may not be able to get to like the Mimir Habitat on this like journey because unless I have unless I basically have that like multi-tool, we can't do anything. Good to know. I never really went with SMG before. Let's just play around with this for a little bit. You know what? Goodbye to you, sir. Oh, I note that it's blocked my line of sight to gas here. Like I couldn't see past the gas there because it's basically in the way. Stupid. Or Schmido. Yeah, I know that comet pistol up there. It looks like it's basically like, a different color, but, I suppose it's still like, yellow, but whatever. Whoop, cover's gone. Goodbye. Alright, so that's basically the SMG in action. It fires lots of bullets, but basically it's like better for like a single target than like multiple targets like this. I mean, it works though. So, standard military machine gun, submachine gun, using universal 9mm ammo sprays a lot of lead but barely hits anything. So, essentially this thing's like, you know, it's got a range, it's basically like a close range weapon, this thing right here. As opposed to say like this, like, you know, rifle, which I assume is like, you know, 237, it's basically got more range and it's basically better at like, you know, longer ranges, so. Ah, the revolver actually has a really good range. Basically, it'll hit 100% if I get like, you know, ranges of 3 and more. Ooh, a hunter rifle. Whoop.
I can't see shit. Bang, bang.
Whoops, I kept hitting G there. I actually meant to hit, like, you know, the, you know, the fire button, kept hitting G over and over again. It's like, why is it not dead yet? Oh, that's why. Alright, so, hunter rifle. See, I know the hunter rifle basically has a range of 3, 8, 11, so very, very high, like, you know, range on this thing, as opposed to, like, you know, this thing, which is, like, you know, more close range. You know, I have to wonder, how do you see that far, like, you know, range of, you know, how do you see, like, 11 tiles away, so to speak, because it looks like right now I have, like, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so, like, you know, tile range that I can basically see.
Mama always told me to use protection.
You're dead? There we go, we kill that guy. Alright, well that's basically painful, but whatever. Now, it looks like the scout doesn't have like any hunker down type abilities, by the way, so with like this guy, you're always on the move, so to speak, the scout. Looking at basically, it looks like the scout is basically more like a traditional, like, you know, Doom or Morale type of character, because basically it's like, you know, running around as fast as possible trying to kill everything. So I'll be on the move with this guy for the most part, but whatever. Hello. Goodbye. You know what? Let's try and lead this guy. I forgot I'm basically using a, like, you know, pistol, whatever.
That's how we do things downtown.
It might not be that you can lead basically, like, you know, diagonally like that, so... Or maybe you can, not really sure.
Gotta arm up.
What's this do? Ooh, extra inventory slot, so I have, like, you know, 13 inventory. Interesting. And by the way, look at the top there. It did actually go blue when you got, like, you know, your clear level, so... It is worth knowing if you clear the level, you basically get, like, you know... you get basically access to, like, you know, what you basically need to. Alright, let's go into the mines. The hunt will start soon. What's going on? I get the feeling I'm about to be, like, you know, hunted by everything. Blew them all away. Whoops. Well. Guess we're gonna look at the messages while I'm here. Alright, so. Bree need meds. Love you, Scott, Henry and Ryan here. A virus outbreak, eh? Alright, I've ordered a shipment of medical supplies to Cluster Mines level 3. Should be there in no time. Even though I wouldn't mind sending some of those bastards to the other side, it's not like they're any good, eh? So there's med space in the mines level 3. Captain Evans. From Manson Smith to Alex Evans. The ship system is flawless. The access won't riot if you can identify the individuals that do have such ideas. You should send them for a full medical. And email regarding prisoner CM5223, Edward Simpson to Isaac Smith. After the canteen incident, as per your request, we sent CM5223 for processing. We're sorry for the inconvenience and the chip malfunction. Alright, what do we got here? Let's kill this guy. So I'm taking a little bit of damage here, it's not ideal, but whatever. The hunt is on, apparently. Ah, that really hurt. I'm guessing everything's trying to kill me now. Yep, everything's trying to kill me. Low health. I got no medkits. And there we go. Alright, well. That'll be kind of scary to hunt when we basically get around to it, but you know, whatever. I was low health to begin with, right? So it kind of shows that, you know, you don't want to be running around with like low health or whatever. So I have to say I'm kind of interested with the scout now because, like, you know, it basically, like, you know, has that feel of like the old, like, you know, type of, like, you know, Doom RL experience, so to speak, of like the, like, you know, you have to like specifically like, you know, aim for like a certain weapon related type of those guys. With the scouts apparently. Oh yeah, look at this by the way. So because we can play the scout, notice that basically says hard S, so that probably means, like, you know, it's hard scout. You can see the level I basically died on was level 3. There's my score. See, I went like 3 rooms, basically I got like, you know, 3 levels. There's the score. Alright then, so I'm gonna try a little bit more here just to play with the scout, I think.
Okay, who the hell shot me down?
Ooh, look at this is a different map. We're not going, like, you know, straight up or down or anything like that. And before I do anything else, we've basically seen that tutorial like enough at this point, so we're just going to disable those, you know, at this point. There we go. Killed those guys. You know, I figure out this pistol has easy reload. Let's see what's over here. Smoke grenade. Interesting. Alright, that's all out of the way.
I call shotgun.
Alright, well, there's the first level basically done. Eagle Eye. You know, I wouldn't mind getting distance to, like, you know, kill stuff a little bit easier, but whatever. Maybe we'll get this, just so I can, like, fire stuff a little easier. Alright, so interesting levels up here, but whatever. Off the next level. Whee! Oh, something came in here. Sounds a grenadier up there, by the way. Oh, it's fun. Whoop, I got hit by a grenade there. Alright, well, it's fun.
Hope these assholes like splatter paintings.
Yep, we're just gonna pick up grenades at this point. I mean, there's like so much stuff on the ground, I have to pick up stuff here, you know, somewhere. You know, let's go for a very explosive build. Now, here's a question to ask myself. That basically exploded near the soldier, but not, like, you know, on him. I wonder if, like, you know, it's basically, like, you know, it basically fires near the guy, or basically, like, you know, it fires directly on the grenade. Like, do I have to worry about, like, you know, hanging like a wall when I'm basically firing this thing? Not sure what this is, but it's about to die. Can I fire into the smoke, I wonder? Goodbye. How's the grenadiers, by the way? Alright, different position. So, your aim bullets doesn't decay unless you move or switch targets. No matter whether your aim, once you start shooting, your focus increases, and so does the chance to hit vital spots. So basically, if I fire, I you know, have a better chance of hitting it, apparently. That's good. Let's get this.
Used all my ammo.
Goodbye.
No fucking ammo!
So you say.
Seems I got them all.
Alright, good, we killed them all. Let's explore around here a little bit. This is a very small level, but it had a lot of enemies on it, for sure.
Floor is empty. Mama always told me to use protection.
Whee! What's this? Red keycard. Seriously? A red key card with blank stripe, not a double. Useless? It's part of the red door, of course. Alright, everything's dead. There's the recon, of course, you already know all about that. Alright, new blood. So, Charles took Kennedy to Leo Martin. Just got new guys completely nuts, but he might be useful. He did some magic with the terminal in the common area in Callisto level 3, and claims he dug out decontamination controls for Callisto level 1. You're more savvy with this shit. Get down there and tell me if we want him or not. Space, you can do that. Engineers arriving. So Flynn Webb, Oliver White. Listen, Oliver, tomorrow during your shift in Valhalla Terminal Level 1, there's going to be some technicians coming over to tighten up the emergency defense system. I beg you, try to be nice with them. I cannot find anyone available for that shift, and the last time we had visitors over with you in charge, they took a quick trip back with a stop at the infirmary. Note a long way to feature. My fellow colleagues, our sector level Callisto level 6 has been finally equipped with emergency decontamination procedures. All staff can initiate them via local terminal and expect a fun ride with eliminating aggressive assets. Make sure you bring a gas mask of your own. So basically, you know, bring a gas mask to level 6 while basically do that. Journal Stewart, issue AX1071L report. Callisto Mine's elevator control has been moved to terminal on Callisto Hub and is set to be inactive by default. So, unless you go to Callisto Hub, you can't get into the mines. Email guide for you. Captain, I picked up your AV2 basic armor from maintenance. It's off on Callisto level 6. Now, I haven't really done this yet, but apparently, you know, you press like J, you can see like, you know, all the like messages and stuff like that. So if you want to basically like review stuff, you can see it. So good to know. So here's Valhalla over here, apparently. Yeah, we'll run into the grenade launchers to start off with. I think we got them all. So automatic doors for this level. Now, I'm wondering, by the way, about how Terminal showed up in the last one, because it seems like the branches might be alternating a little bit here. Goodbye. There's Valhalla level 2. How do you get... Hey, yep, by the way, so I have armor. And pick up right there.
Fuck this thing in particular.
Alright, Exalted Soldier. So, we got ourselves a, you know, elite soldier here, I guess. He's accurate, apparently. So, I don't want to be screwing around with this guy, apparently. There's his pistol. Let's check out his pistol here. So, AV2 9mm pistol. So, Frenzy 4, bonus damage after kill, and Hunter 4, bonus damage against high tier enemies. So, basically, like, you know, you had a nice, like, you know, shiny weapon for me to pick up. I'll take that health. You know, I keep forgetting I have stealth. I should be using that a little bit more, shouldn't I? So security, there's apparently a couple drones, that's fine. I can only get to like, level 3 to get to Valhalla Command apparently, so whatever. So, Rita Shutter Moon. Caleb Taylor to Oliver White. No way, man, that plan is suicidal. After going through Valhalla Terminal 3, after Olivia's attempt, may God have mercy upon his soul, the place is constantly under high sec. We can't fart without setting off alarms. Have you heard about Jim? Damn, losing email purses over such a minor offense. Be sure to visit him, dude. So Dylan, save Salim Hill for this one. Note medical. Please remember your quarterly medical checkup this week. Failure to report to your physician at your allocated data. I assume that's probably date, but whatever. They misspelled it. Might result in heavy penalties or termination of your contract. And a fucking chip. I really think something is fishy with this fucking chip. So think, says I'm misspelling. They said it's for coming and location tracking only, but even thoughts of murder are not giving me the joy I used to have. They're fucking messing with my brain. Whoop! I just alerted security. Oh yeah, this thing's basically being fired at. So I get the idea that the security boss will actually fight the other guys in here. So I want basically some security for that, I can do so. And anyway, like, just mop them up. Not bad. Oh, that's fun. Military bot. And down it goes. Alright, so we basically got ourselves deadly precision like level 2 there. Alright, so apparently like for like some of these master traits such as this get to a certain level in order to get them, so I can basically get where I want to, basically get sniper here. So for now, let's get ourselves optimal distance up here a little bit. I assume I'm still alive. Alright, well that's fun. You know, one it's better just to hunker down, like, you know, those bots are, like, you know, when they're spinning up like that.
I can't see shit.
Let's just take a pistol for now. There's still stuff on the level, by the way, because, like, you know, the thing hasn't turned, like, blue yet. I can fire blind fire this way.
And stay down.
Oh yeah, you can definitely blind fire through smoke, by the way. That's good to know. You know, I feel like this is becoming like a bit of a long episode, so. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. Apparently, when I basically, you know, got through like, you know, this level, it basically shows all the loot on the ground, basically, like go back and pick up if I want to. So that's nice.
More firepower.
Let's take this rifle here. Yeah, I sort of feel like we've gone for like a good amount of time at this point, so. I figure we're gonna like just end this episode here for now. We've basically gone through a little bit of the scout. And essentially this guy's like a more traditional, like, you know, Doom Morale experience, this guy type of guy, but like, you know. The thing about like the scout appearance is like skills are basically a lot more like, you know, geared toward like you have to like get like, you know, a certain weapon type basically for him, I think. Like basically going for like this optimal distance type of thing, by the way. This would be better for, I think, like, you know, long range weaponry, or like, you know, I guess not necessarily long range weaponry, but basically like, you know, you get the precision down here, basically this gives you like, you know, extra like critical chance, so stuff you basically do like, you know, high critical chance with, basically stuff with scopes, for example, you basically do like more damage with. And I get like sniper here. So yeah, +1 max and optimal range. I won't actually see that far, but whatever. Well, stuff to explore basically like going down the road. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm basically seeing here. Hope you guys basically enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.